Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing. We are playing Animal Crossing. And look, that's our new villager right there. That's, what was her name again? Opal? Everybody's favorite villager, Opal. Lovely. Okay, well, let's dive in and see what's going down on Gabagool today. We still don't have a full roster of villagers yet. So today might entail a villager hunt, if I'm feeling particularly spicy. We need to check how many Nook Miles we have, though, because I'm not doing it unless I have at least, like, 10 tickets. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Gabagool, it's 3:50 p.m. on Monday, May the 5th. Now for today's announcements. Here's some great news. Nook's Cranny is open again after some major renovations. Word is the shop is a lot bigger now, and they have more products on display than ever before. Anything that makes my shopping trips more exciting is okay by me. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have some time, please check Top Nook at the resident services. With that, I'll get back to work, supporting and enjoying your island. Hell yeah, dude. I had Opal on my island, and I've never been happier when the villager left. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, like, Opal joined without really our permission. Oh, I forgot we were dressed like a history teacher. Or is this history or geography? What's this? Bank of Nook? Thank you. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Sophio Smitho, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back to you. Appreciate it very much, dude. Can I pick these? If I pick these carrots, can I sell them? Oh, what's the deal with carrots? You pick them to sell them? I think you can cook recipes and stuff, can't you? Oh, what's this? Is this an achievement for Nook Miles? Opal does have a nice color scheme. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. They sell for quite a bit. Oh, do they really? Okay. What do we need to do? We need to earn bells by selling items. Chop wood. Chop wood. Ven will you chop wood. Catch the sea bass. Spend bells to buy items. Capture a memory. I'll capture a memory right now. A carrot memory. A carrot-themed memory. I can't believe it's blowing my mind that Trout No Doubt song is not an original Bean Tones original. I think the original question was which one do I prefer? I actually think that theirs was actually still the best. Theirs has got the most life and it's the cleanest recording. And whilst I do like a little bit of tasteful kind of what's the grain equivalent audibly? What's the audible equivalent of grain? Noise? Just noise? Whoa, we got the full shop. Oh, yes. We got the big shop. Holy moly. Static? I'm not sure if that's correct. Static. Oh, we got the big shop, boys. We got the big shop, boys. All my memories are carrot themed. Hello, Dan. That's lovely to hear. Thank you, thank you. After binging all the VODs, I finally catch a live. Hey, welcome on in. Welcome, Peach. This is your first ever visit since we renovated, right? As you can see, we're operating out of this new space now. We hope you'll continue shopping here with Nook's Cranny. I'll consider it. What you selling? What you buying? Hey, Artsy Patty, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Hey, welcome on in. Thank you so much. Nice renovations. Very nice renovations. Yes, very good indeed. I can sell all this, I think. I don't think any of this is needed, is it? We can get rid of all this. Do. And then that also gives us a Nook Mile achievement. Ooh, 5 times. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Sell a hot item for a fortune. I need to spend money as well. What can you buy? Can you buy better things from in here now as well? I can't remember. Oh, you can just straight up buy the better, yeah, this is great. You can just straight up buy the better stuff now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love crafting in this game. So just being able to buy the best stuff outright is really good. Are there any more DIY things I need to build? Or buy? I don't think there is there? Yeah, that's good to know, okay. Cute or elephant watering can. I went on my first treasure island today. Yeah, what was the treasure islands again? I can't actually remember what they were. I can't remember how the treasure island thing works. I'm not spending 120 bells on a cardboard box. Are you kidding me? Yeah, villager hunt. Yeah, if we get enough tickets, then we may. Let me get another fishing rod. I feel like we need to do some fishing. I think fishing is something I have not done enough of. An island with every item in the game on it for you to take. With every item in the game. Treasure item. Oh, as in, like, there's a possibility that you could get one of every item. Today's hot item is wooden block bookshelf, log garden lounge. Log garden lounge. I think I need dark wood, or what's it called? Hardwood for that, right? Let's have a look. Hardwood, yes, okay. Is anybody else? I know some people started their Animal Crossing again. Has anybody else still got it? Has anyone still got the Animal Crossing bug? Has anyone given up? Has anyone like, you know what? It was fun for a while, but I'm done with the animals. Does anybody here hate animals? I hate animals and I hate crossing them off my list. I'm hunting for a villager today. Oh, lovely. Still very much into Animal Crossing. I'm glad to hear it. Went back into New Leaf. Oh, nice. Yeah, New Leaf was really good. Been back at it for several weeks. Oh, wonderful. I didn't restart, but I've been playing again. It feels good to finally begin fishing on my own. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much, Gamer Girl Becky, for the 21 months. Thanks for all the cozy Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing streams and VODs. You inspire me to start my Animal Crossing Island, and I found my love for the game again. Oh, excellent news. Glad to hear it, dude. Very glad to hear it. Got the DLC. Oh, yeah, the home designing DLC. I remember enjoying that. That was very fun. Every day since November. Every day. I don't want to lose my original save. Yeah, that's the one downside. You don't want to lose your original island if you've put a lot of hard work into it. I feel that. Why did I restart? Well, I wanted to stream Animal Crossing again, but the idea of just playing sort of a kind of fully played island again after not playing for 3 years, I was kind of like just not feeling it. I kind of felt like the only way I was going to really enjoy playing again was if I restarted, and yeah, I've restarted and I'm enjoying playing again, which is lovely. We should see if we can get a new outfit, by the way. I don't want to look like a geography teacher all day. Do I have a net? Do I not have a net? Okay. We go buy a net. And before you ask who's a net, listen to what I'm saying. Listen closely to what I'm saying. Okay, I've got a question for the chat. For people who play Animal Crossing and people who play Stardew Valley, which fishing minigame is better? The Animal Crossing minigame or the Stardew Valley minigame? Because I have an opinion here, and my opinion might be controversial. Quite a lot of people saying Stardew, actually. The Animal Crossing one, I'll give you this. The Animal Crossing one is definitely more chill. But I think the Stardew one feels like more of a minigame, and I think it's more fun because of it. I much prefer the Stardew Valley one. It feels like when I lose a fish, it's because I wasn't skilled enough in Stardew Valley. When I lose a fish in Animal Crossing, it's because I did that thing where you accidentally press... you get freaked out and you press too quickly kind of thing, and it feels bad. I don't know, I feel kind of antsy. Fishing in Animal Crossing, I feel a little antsy doing it. I'm kind of like... Trigger finger, that's it, yeah. I feel like I got the trigger finger. What is that? How do I... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pond skater or skeeter, or what do you call it? Can I catch that? How do I catch that? Oh, I need this. Get in my net. Yeah! No! Hey, little buddy. Oh, you mother... You did the 100 no miss achievement? Yeah, that is a very stressful achievement. I did do that on my previous account, but there we go. Yes! I caught a diving beetle. Now I'm making a splash. Great. We will go and get that given to the museum very soon. Let me go get my fossils real quick. This is why I don't like fishing in AC sometimes. Yeah, I find the fishing in AC a little stressful for some reason. Whereas I feel like with Stardew Valley, I feel like at least I've kind of mastered it a bit. Moles on top, thank you for the 5 months, by the way. Welcome on in. My Animal Crossing glitched on the 100 catch achievement. No. That is the saddest thing I've heard all day. And I've heard a lot of sad things today. A lot of sad things. Have I got all the fruit trees? No, I do not have a pear tree. And quite honestly, I'm not sure how I'm going to get a pear tree at this stage in time. Jolly Bee, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. I feel like in this game, they made it so you have to place the bobber just right. Yeah, that's also quite annoying as well. Placing the bobber just in the right position can be a little frustrating. Now let me catch this fish real quick. I wish you could aim it. What game did I play recently where you can aim your bobber? I played a game recently where you can kind of like choose sort of where it's going to land. Nearly missed that one there. No, not Stardew. Yes! I caught a crawfish, or else it's a lobster, and I'm a giant. No, it was a different one. It was like a 3D game like this, but you kind of... Oh, Monster Hunter. Yes, it was Monster Hunter, yeah. Yeah, that was quite a good mechanic, honestly. A pear tree didn't appear on PJ's Island yet. And I don't think it will appear. I think I need to take evasive maneuvers to get a pear tree. I think I need to trade with someone. A real person. Which means digitally socializing. This is a throwback. I've been following your YouTube since high school. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome on in. I'm happy to throw it back to your high school days. Well, you'll be glad to know that virtually nothing has changed with me. I'm still the same old PJ. Maybe a little bit more, I would say. There's a little bit more of me, you know? I'm a little bit more. And I'm Moorish as well. And I'm Moorish. People have described me as Moorish. Oh, what's this? Bugs. I caught the bugs. I caught the bug. Get fossils assessed. How much space do I have in my inventory? Okay, 2 more fossils. Let's go find them. We are old now? No, we're not old. We are simply blasting through space and time. How did he get up there? Is there even a... Oh, there is a way up there. He's watering the plants for me. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of fish and chips finally went bad. Don't know why, I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, oh my god, dude's giving himself food poisoning. In my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had 2 heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. I had some weird dreams the other night. I dreamt the other day that I witnessed a robbery in a shop that I'd gone into earlier that day. And I asked the shopkeeper if they wanted me to chase after the robbers because I said, and I quote, "I'm really fast." And I do think that if there was a robbery, I think I could chase down the robbers. I think I'm very fast. Like a puma. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm bad at the fishing in this. Ooh, what's this? I caught a dace. Fuck, that's not what we needed. Yeah, I think I could easily catch a robber. Anyway, my dream, and then in the dream, the shopkeeper was like, "No, don't do it," and I just didn't. So it's not a very exciting dream. I think I would have liked to have been the hero in that dream, but it didn't quite happen. Have I caught this? Yeah, mantis. A mantis. Dr. Mantis Toboggan. Okay, I need to empty my inventory, so let's go assess some fossils. My puma is a poos, no doubt. My puma is a poos, no doubt. Excited to spend some time on Gabagool. How's it going? Thank you very much. It's going well, thank you. We're just getting started. We're probably gonna need a new outfit for the day, I think, because I look like a nerd. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with looking like a nerd, especially when you are a nerd. Like me. Do I need this? Is this a pond skeeter? Yes! I call it a pond skater. I always call them pond skeeters for some reason. What's wrong with me? I need to swap it for something. Sir Crocodile, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you able to run in your dreams? Whenever I try to run in dreams, I feel like I'm stuck in mud. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I also feel the same way. I know what you mean. I can't drive in my dreams. In my dreams, I'm a terrible driver. And it's so anxiety-inducing, man. It's like I'm behind the wheel and my feet don't really do the pedals properly and I'm like, I can never brake in the car in dreams. And it's such a nightmare because I always think it's real. I always think it's really happening. A nightmare. You have cars. I have cars in my dreams. PJ, you want cars in your dreams. Can never break in my eyes, it's too cloudy. Yeah, it's weird, man. I think my problem was last night, or the night before. I had tiramisu quite late. I think that messed me up, man. I think that really messed me up. Make a donation. Depends if I need to get somewhere in a dream, then no. But I had a dream where I just went for a run and I could do that just fine. Maybe it's like, yeah, if you're dreaming that you need to be somewhere, your brain's like, nope, not happening. Not gonna happen. You gotta stay away from the late night tiramisu. What have we told you? I don't think anyone's ever told me not to eat tiramisu too late. This sounds like a first time I'm hearing this. Talk to your neighbors? Sure. It sounds like a first time I'm hearing this. Oh yes, for those of you who like mayonnaise and like cats, we do have the mayo, the exclamation mark mayo redeem in the chat, which links you to my shop. We released some lovely new mayo cat inspired merchandise very recently. And if you want to check it out, head on over to kickthepj.com and get yourself some mayo cat stuff. Some people have already been getting theirs. I've been seeing photos of people getting their merch. And it makes me very happy to see it arriving all in one piece. Paulie has been working very hard. He's burning the candle at both ends, so to speak. He has been working very late, but he's getting it done. So round of applause for Paulie, everybody. Sayros, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. What if I already ordered a wee little pin? Well then, you just sit comfortably and wait for it to arrive. Oh, hello. Peach, how goes it? Project KK, Sparkles. I'm obviously excited for the concert, but I'm like just as excited for you to build a power spot. Oh, I've got something good here. Take this too. What? What's she giving me? This cassette player is something I wanted in Miss Nintendique contest. Miss Nintendique? You have to design the dress for your dreams. Mine was pink and frilly, and it made me float through the air. No, I don't know what that was supposed to work either, but it was enough for the judges. What have I get given so many... I get given so many musical devices. Well, I'm selling that. I'm selling that shit. Let me make this garden lounger real quick. Her eyes went red? Oh, I might have missed that. She's just very passionate. She's very, very passionate. As we all are. Dad, who is Miss Nintendique? Uh-oh, Nintendad's got, got a lady friend called Miss Nintendique. They want to start a band. Ah. My mayor merch is currently in Coventry, according to the tracking number. Coventry? I'm so sorry. Nobody should ever have to try it. Nobody should ever have to go to Coventry. I'm very sorry, but I'm very sorry to hear that. Let me put away some stuff in my house. Paulie did such a great job with the merch getting sent down quickly. Dave, the actual merch... No, well, no. Dave does some very good work, but we must also pay tribute to Paulie. Paulie also does some very good work for us. Vicky Bobblefrogs, thank you for the 3 months. I hope we're all good. I can't stay about catching the VOD. Hey, catching the VOD, dude. Thanks so much. Essex Laura, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll tell you something else, actually, I was watching on the weekend. Dropout TV have a new show called Parlor Lounge. Is it Parlor Lounge? Am I saying that right? Which is like a... it's like a board games show hosted by Becca Scott. And it's really... The episode we watched was really... Oh, Parlor Room was really, really funny. We watched the first 2 episodes, and they were both really good. And I really want to get that Wavelength game. Has anyone here ever played Wavelength? That game seemed really fun. So I'm going to have to check that out, I think. Dropout are doing comedy shows in the UK. Are they really? I'll have to see if I get tickets for that. I'd love to see it live. I can't wait for them to play Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I think it's one of the upcoming episodes. What? Is that a game? I can't say I've ever heard of that game before. But I'd love to play it. Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Interesting. What's this? Wooden waste bin? Get it sold. It's a tabletop game. Oh, interesting. A tabletop RPG. Oh, interesting. Cool. Very good. Very good. We'll all have to play it. Water, or is it something I should play in my... Is it something more that I should play in my like by myself in my private time? Do I have a watering can? Do I need to buy one? I think I need to get one. Oh no, I have got one. Yeah, so I enjoyed... How can I hold it? Do I have to go outside? Whoa! Hong from behind! Let's not badmouth Derbyshire here, okay? We can badmouth Coventry and Scunthorpe and Staines, but not Derbyshire. Do I have any flowers? Oh, of course I do. All right, let's give these a good water. Belper? No, okay. Well, I can't say I've ever been to Belper. But it reminds me, when I read it, it sounds like it reminds me of Belch. Not Staines, yeah. My friend Chris was talking about Staines on his stream today. Well, he was talking about Staines as in, like, the word Staines. And I commented about how there's a place in the town in the UK called Staines, which, how unappealing does that sound? Staines. I wouldn't want to visit a place called Staines. Also, have I misread this? Is this not water plants? Water your produce. Oh, my produce. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to visit... Well, unfortunately, I have visited Staines. I passed through it on my way to... I believe Thorpe Park, I want to say. When I was at uni, we went to Thorpe Park. We had an outing and we went through Staines. Horrible place. Horrible place. I was saying, you passed Staines, as in we went through the town, yeah. Horrible place. There's a town in the US called Brick. The one next to it's called Wall. Somebody had a good sense of humor when they were naming those towns. I do like fun named towns, but then sometimes they're named after specific things. So like, there's a town in UK called Sandwich, and you might think, oh, that's cute, but no, actually, it's named after the Earl of Sandwich. Or is it, that was his name? The Earl, that was his name. Earl Sandwich, or the Earl of, I don't know his full name, but something like that. Do 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 do. Oh hell yeah! Oh no! Stripy top and jacket is very PJ Cole. It really is. Yeah, I've really embraced the stripes and jackets in my recent years for sure. The inventor of the sandwich, Earl Sandwich. Well, no, I'm being serious. Unless you're also being serious, which you might be. Well, these colors are clashing a bit. Could do green shoes. I'm not feeling the trousers, though. Trousers are a bit too... Well, these are like sweatpants, aren't they? Oh, that's quite trendy, actually. It's quite good. Lord Sandwich, Earl Sandwich. That might be it, yeah. There's an area in Southampton where the roads start with Butts. We got Butts Road, Butts Avenue, Butts Crescent. No crack. No Butts crack. I live in NC in the US, and we have some funny town names. Duck, Climax, Meat Camp. Meat Camp! Imagine. Just imagine living in Meat Camp. I could be a bunny. Where I lived is called Bexar, but it's pronounced Bear. Bear. I live in Bear. Ooh, this is a pretty cool look. I don't hate this. Butterfly shades? I don't hate this look. Very Splatoon coded, I think. It's feeling very Splatoony. We have to go for green because of the backpack. This is feeling good. Yes, please. I'll wear it out. Julius Caesar, thank you for the follow. Is this any relation to the actual Julius Caesar? Or is it just the same name? Is your real name Julius Caesar? Actually, you don't need to tell me that. Oh fuck, what was that? Something happened. Maddie Robbins, thank you very much for the 10 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it very much. Good things in store. Hell yeah. Julius Caesar the 24th. It could be. Somebody is like, I don't know. You know what I was thinking about recently? I was thinking about how like very distant relatives and stuff. Somebody, I wonder out of everybody who like follows me on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, we did do the Wordle today. Yes, I got it in 3. I'm sorry that you failed. Sorry, sorry. My voice is quite monotone, so it sounds like I'm being sarcastic or rude. This is just how I sound. I'm sorry that you failed. So I don't know how to say that with a nicer inflection. I'm sorry that you failed. It doesn't sound. It's not sounding good. I'm sorry you didn't get it. That sounds weird. Sorry, they said that they failed. I'm just repeating what they said. What was I doing? I feel I've forgotten what I was doing. I was talking to my villagers. Hey Lily, what's up? Well, hello Toady. What's the latest? Sorry you failed, Womp? Well, I didn't say Womp. I just said sorry you failed. But yeah, I did get it in 3, which I was very proud about. I almost got it in 2. I actually technically guessed the word in 2, but I didn't commit to it because I thought there's no way this is the word. Ooh, catch a pond skater. We already got one of those. Well, we need to get a bass. So let's get fishing. Wait, is it a bass? Sea bass? The Squidward womp noise. The Squidward noise. You mean from SpongeBob? The noise that goes womp. Womp. You got a water beetle. Well, I also did get a pond skater. Maybe you missed that part of the stream. Maybe you fell asleep for that part of the stream. I like my outfit I'm wearing. I'd wear this in real life. That'd be a fun... Ooh, that'd be a fun video. Dressing like my character in Animal Crossing. Recreating my Animal Crossing outfits in real life. What other Squidwards do you know? I know a few Squidwards, yeah. I know a guy in real life called Squidward. He works down the pub. A lovely guy. He gives me free drinks. He gives me free pints. Earl of Squidward? No, that's just silly. Tend flowers. Don't mind if I do. Doopy doopy doop.
Oh no, he's hot!
God, thank you. Ingrid, I forget we have that plugged into the stream. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I'll pick up the fruit. I should point out, I don't know a guy who works at the pub called Squidward. I do not go to the pub. And if I did, I don't think there'd be a man called Squidward there. It's just not a real name, is it? Sorry, I didn't get to finish my thought, did I? I didn't get to finish my thought. I was thinking the other day, hey Dior, thank you for the follow, welcome on in. I was thinking the other day, out of everybody who like follows me on Twitch and YouTube and just the people I interact with, like, you know, here and there on the internet, out of all those people, I wonder who has the most interesting, like how far, who has the shortest, most interesting, historical kind of like, what am I trying to say, family tree, or like someone they're related to? I don't know if there's another way of saying that. Who kind of, who is related to someone like in the least amount of steps back? Like, is anybody that, lineage, yeah, is anybody that follows me related to like an old king or something like that? I suppose probably, no, probably not, that might be a bit, probably not. Hit rocks, kid. Got to ask that in the census, yeah. In the census, do you have any interesting relatives? My cousin is married to Jimmy Kimmel Writer. Okay. Yeah, cool. I was thinking more like dukes and duchesses and barons and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, the writer from Jimmy Kimmel, that's something. It's not nothing. My grandma's pretty cool. What's cool about your grandma? My mama was a bass with class. Oh, really? That's interesting. But no, seriously though, because like you got to think about it. Like, guys, you've got to think about it. My uncle is the Duke of Hampshire. Hampshire. Is he really? I can't tell. Sometimes I don't know if people are joking or not. Yeah, you got to think like, and I guess what I'm saying is like, just because earlier Julius Caesar came into my chat, not the real Julius Caesar, he's dead. But like, you got to think like, obviously that dude existed. Did he have any kids? Could his kids be somebody that had kids and had kids and had kids and now are on following people on the internet? I don't know. This is where I find out the news. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Something else I was actually thinking about, like, okay, let's sidestep from this, let's sidestep out of this. I'm related to an Algonquin chief from Quebec from about 150 years ago. Really? How did you find that out? I mean, if you're being, this might not be serious. I'm just taking you at face value here. Oh, Red's in town. I'm just taking this at face value. If true, how did you find out? Did you go through one of those family tree tests? Or are you just making up lies on the internet? Because that's not cool, guys. Don't tell lies on the internet. It hurts people. It hurts millions of people every year. I'm descended from a woman who was tried as a witch twice and lived both times. No way, Mildia. That's very interesting. Oh, I would like to know a bit more about my ancestry. Just like who were they? Who were the Liguoris? What did they do? Oops, can I? Oh, this is 2 layers. I'm apparently related to Harold Hairfair, a Viking king. No way, really? I suppose, yeah, this is the thing. So I don't just mean like royalty then, but like also like, you know, who has, when I say interesting sort of like lineage, like, does anybody have any like distant relatives who are like, who were Vikings and like rode on the seas and like did all sorts of like ocean shit, pirates, stuff like that? Because those people existed, so surely they have ancestors who are around now who maybe don't even know it. I don't know, I find that stuff really interesting. My mum did a bunch of research into our ancestry by looking at old marriage records. Oh, no way. Interesting. You ever think about how a lot of our surnames come from either our ancestors' professions or towns they were from? Yeah, no, that's another thing, isn't it? Busted. Caught buying art from a shady dealer. We would know a bit of Alice. I swear, this is all above board. I'm only here for the legit art. Am I going to be able to tell what's legit? Let's find out. Can I buy this TV actually whilst I'm here? Yeah, I'll buy this. 9,000 bells! Okay, fine. But then something else I was thinking about the other day. Let me finish this thought in a minute. Let's look at art first, because I don't know what's real here. I won't lie, an awful lot of the folks have been asking about buying that common painting. Yeah, I'll take a look at this. I want a closer look. You should start your own Ancestry company, because I don't know who I trust anymore. I think that's a great idea. Right, this is clearly AI. You can tell by the hands. Absolute shitty AI slop right here. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The one with the nose is real? The one with the nose? Oh, you mean this one? Red's been generating some disgusting AI images and classing it as art. Lol, it's real. Oops. As in, this is real? This is real. This is another weird thing to think about as well. It's not, I mean, maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's just like, this is just normal and I think it's weird because I get thinking about it too much. But like, this is real. I'm going to buy this one. This is more interesting. Somebody, at one point in time, with their hands, sat at a canvas and they created this piece of art. I don't actually know what the piece of art's called. I don't know how long ago. I'm not that educated on art. Somebody made this that we're looking at right here. And here we are, hundreds of years later, buying it in a video game that they weren't even alive to see that kind of technology become invented. It's wild, man. It's wild. I bet they were hungry when they painted it. I mean, yeah, this strikes me as a very hungry person, for sure. Giuseppe Archimboldo. Is that the name of the artist? Art is the true immortality. I mean, it kind of is in a way, isn't it? It kind of is, yeah. Can we look at the third one just for funsies? Yeah, absolutely. What? Yeah. I'm an art teacher. You're an art. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Probably dreamed of eating all that fruit, yeah. So let's take a look at this one. I want a closer look. Well, this is quite clearly real, guys. As you can see, she's pouring milk into a bowl and there's bread on the table. I mean, there's never been a more real piece of art than this. I think that they should have made this too much milk fake. Gushing water means fake. Oh, really? The milk too wide. I think they should have made this mini game like, I love the idea that he sells fake art, but considering how infrequently he visits your island and you only get one shot every time, I think they should have made it really obvious which were the fake ones. Like, they should have done like a mustache on people who like clearly maybe wouldn't have a mustache, things like that. I think they should have made them quite clearly more fake. Because this, I wouldn't know. I would never know looking at this if that's fake or not. I don't know enough about art history to know if that is fake. Now that's some wide milk. Wide milk. And what about this one? Cousin's discount? I am not your cousin. We're not related. You're a fox. See, this is a lady holding like a ferret or something. She's holding a weasel or something. Or a dragon? What is it? Duck? Duck beak fake? Yeah, oh right, yeah, this is like a ferret or something with a beak. Frothy Frost, welcome, thank you for the follow, welcome on in. It's fake because of the raccoon eyes, okay. Well, there we go. Fake art. You, sir, are peddling fake art over here. However, this is a real piece and I will buy it. Jolly painting. You got a deal. You're not gonna regret this. It's all there. Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a jolly painting. Been a pleasure doing business with you, cousin. I'll get your art packed up and shipped out tomorrow. I like the music in here. Muck peddler. He's peddling muck. You won't regret it. Maybe. Sorry, so my other thought I was having the other day is how interesting it would be to think about, like, I mean, I was thinking this whilst, I think you need a bit of context for what I was doing whilst I was thinking about this. So we were doing it was the end of the barbecue, and the coals had all sort of like burnt, and there was just little embers in the bottom of the pan, and it was kind of like, the coals had gone like red hot white sort of colored, and they were just kind of like crackling, and I was like staring into the fire, and I was thinking about how, like, there was a moment in time, long time ago, there was a moment in time where there would have been the first person in the world, the first human ever to, like, create fire. And, like, imagine being able to, like, stick a camera, like, just from, like, a little, like, back here, like, kind of view on, like, these huge moments in history that we will never, ever see. We'll never know what that looked like. But I would love to know what that looked like. The moment prior, the moment of, and the moment just after the first ever fire being started. And that reaction, like, it's kind of wild to think about that kind of stuff. And I think about that all the time. I think about, like, so, you know, and I think I've said this before, but Julius Caesar, like, getting, you know, getting killed. That was a real thing that happened, right? Just like seeing things that could never now be seen is kind of like a wild, like, sort of thought thing I always have. Even in most recent times, like, obviously, like, that kind of really quite freaky thing that happened with that submersible that got like the pressure kind of made it go. Like, I saw, like, some simulations of, like, what likely would have happened. It really freaked me out. Not just because it happened and how quickly it would have happened, but that it happened. And, like, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw that happen. Nobody ever will see, like, what happened there. Like, you can create simulations digitally all you want, but, like, we don't actually, nobody saw it. And, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, there's something freaky about things happening that nobody saw. You know, the whole, if a tree falls in the forest. Yes, it made a sound. Of course it did. Nobody saw it, though. Nobody saw it make the sound. So yeah, I always catch myself thinking about, I try to imagine a moment in time and think about, like, God, wouldn't it be, like, mad if we were somehow able to kind of just put a little camera and have just a little look at what that would have looked like. I don't know why I go down those sort of, like, thoughts so frequently. But, yeah. I guess there's something, you just, you know, your curiosity. You want to see the things that you'll never see. I don't know. Wanting to see things that you'll never see. Or can never see. Not that, to be honest, I don't necessarily say that I want to see that submersible going, psh. But, like, yeah, I want hidden cameras all over the planet. Paulie, make it happen. But it's just kind of like, you know, there's 24 hours in the day, and during one of those hours, during one of those minutes, during one of those seconds, that submersible just went. It happened, and it's just so wild to think, man. It's so wild to think. During one of those 24 hours, during one of those minutes, during one of those seconds, someone created fire for the first time ever. First person to lay their eyes on fire. Yeah, I got past FOMO. I want to be there when the fires happened. I want to see the fire for the first time. I want to be the first person to see fire. I want to be the first person to do something for the first time, you know? I want to experience something for the first time. We're running out of first time experiences, guys. What's the first thing I can experience? Oops, I want to assess a fossil. I was even thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about how a rare fossil we do not have in our collection. Sweet. Yep, let's donate it. I was even thinking about how like
This.
Thank you, Phantasm. Yeah, that's... No, I think we've experienced that before. I was thinking about that. My house was built in 1806, and I often sit and imagine who called it home. What were they like? What hobbies did they have here? Exactly that. Yeah, Fleur tomorrow. Exactly that. I think the same way. About this building was built in the 30s. The 1930s, not the 1830s. But still, I think about like... Yeah, man, someone like... I thought about this when I was in Notre Dame as well. When I was in France, I was in Notre Dame and I was looking at all like the paintings and stuff, and I was like, somebody was like sitting at this painting, like doing the brush strokes, and like hundreds of years ago, and like this happened at a moment in time that we'll never like ever visually see. It's wild, man. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore because everything can and will be captured forever now. Because of the invention of the smartphone. So now we're kind of on the opposite side of it, where like now everything will be documented forever. Yes! I caught a violin beetle. Apparently I'm as fit as a fiddle. Who said that? Same with the pyramids. Yeah? Yeah? Yes, once upon a time, aliens came to Earth and they beamed down pyramids onto the planet, and you know that. Just imagine, I've said all of this stuff, and then suddenly I come out with something really unhinged like that, but truly believe it. You're like, wait, what was that? PJ, go back. What was that thing you just said about the aliens? Oh yeah, I mean just how the aliens like sort of beamed the pyramids down to the planet, and like you know no one was around to see it. It's kind of wild to think, isn't it? What, PJ? PJ? What? Chop wood? Catch a pond skater? Grow fruit trees? Catch another bug? Don't mind if I do. You! I wonder how much we've discovered about the past is a slightly inaccurate interpretation. Oh, I bet loads. I mean, look, at the same time, there are like, historians' job is literally to kind of like research it and kind of try to make accurate I guess the word is guesses, because you can't know for certain, but you can be pretty sure about things. Make accurate like hypotheses over like kind of what really did happen back then, using all sorts of different research and stuff, and yeah. So there is like, you know, people's jobs are to do that. Which is also an interesting thing, isn't it? Somebody's job is to, are historians ever gonna like, obviously historians' job is to kind of research the past and kind of like make sense of what happened in the past. Is that ever gonna go out of, is that ever gonna not be a job anymore? Because one day, okay, this is, I'm thinking out loud here. That's my job as a historian, is it really? Well, I mean, not to sort of make you panic, but will historians ever not be needed when it's like, well, if you want to know what happened in 2013, just Google it. No, I'm sure historians, they'll always be needed. Whoa! Oh, we've got this right. This is a zebra turkey, isn't it? I don't need no zebra turkey. I tell you what I need that peach fish. Peach salmon. Let's see if we can get that peach salmon again. Because my biggest regret in life is that I sold it. As you can tell, I don't have many regrets. But that's one of them. They'll always be needed because history is contemporary history. No, you are right. This is why I'm just thinking. I'm not like making wild statements. I'm just thinking out loud. And you are right, yeah. Snoozy Sam, thank you for the follow. Yeah, physical objects will still need to be preserved and documented. Yeah, definitely. I do think it's really. I think I'm not smart enough to do history, in like a one second. To do like history in any kind of a professional job kind of form, I'm not smart enough for that kind of thing. But it's interesting how like a lot of people like deem history as like a boring thing. I don't think it's boring. I think it's like fascinating that all these things did happen. Quiet time to catch fish. I mean, I really catch an oarfish. Okay, guys, we got to catch an oarfish. Should we do a prediction? We don't often do predictions in Animal Crossing. Should we do a prediction? Will PJ catch an oarfish in 20 minutes? Yes or no? 20 minutes. Let me get a timer. Let's get a prediction going. Don't worry, we have museum professionals for physical objects. Yes, that is true. That's true. Now let me go. Oh, let me catch this fish real quick. Doopy doopy doop. Come here, little fishy. Come here, little fishy. Carp. I caught a Magikarp. Don't make me lose another 5k, please. Well, hold on a minute. You've made the prediction. It technically is down to. It's up to you to decide where to place the bucks. You know. The buck stops here. Get that little fishy on a little dishy. I certainly will. First, I'm going to go to the museum. I'm just going to clear out my inventory before the timer begins. Shoop-be-doop-be-doop. It's up to the oarfish. I believe in you, PJ. Doesn't really rhyme. I just like that rhyme. No, it does. Oh no, don't really. I like the rhyme. Yes, I like the rhyme. Anyway, yeah, I do think history is pretty rad. Just in the sense of like, it's just fascinating to see how things change over time. I don't necessarily think the things that necessarily happened were rad or good, but it's fascinating to. Oops, I accidentally told him to tell me about it. I think it's just fascinating that things happen, things change, things will continue to change. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Oh, this is the other... All right, okay. I'm going to stop with this existential talk in just a minute. Because I know it's scaring the children in the chat. The last thing I was going to say is, I was thinking the other day, I was watching a movie that came out in 1981. I was like, whew, 1981. I wasn't even born yet, and people were out there making movies and like living their lives and stuff, and it's kind of a weird thing to try to imagine. You can't imagine what it was like before you were born because you weren't born yet. Strange thing to get thinking about. It's impossible to imagine. There's no feeling before. It's just oh, don't sell that! I almost just sold my wetsuit. My wetsuit! Anyway, no more of that. We're done. We're done. We're moving on. It's me, I'm the children. So yeah, I don't want to scare you. Outdoor fishing rod. Fishing, right. Well, look, we have 20. I don't want to accidentally break my fishing rod and not have another fishing rod. So I'm going to buy another fishing rod right here. Yeah, I'll buy it. The timer will begin when I get to the beach. Do I have a button for this? Let's have a look. Is this it? Hey, there we go. 20 minutes. Perfect. Rod on. Rod on, everybody. Rod on. Right. Here we go. The timer will begin when I get to the beach. Oh, let me catch this guy first. This does not count. I just want to catch this guy. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. Shit. Cool. It's annoying when they look at it and you like, this is what I mean, like, anyway, okay, it doesn't matter. PJ, forget it. All right, the timer starts now. Okay, you're not an oarfish, so scare you away. Oh, a bottle. All right, I'll read this later. Okay. So, we need to actually look for fish that could be big enough to be an oarfish. This, I don't think is big enough, but I'm going to catch it anyway. Well, maybe it's big enough. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. Come on! No, not an oarfish. The oarfish drove me crazy. Did it really? I have already got a couple. Alright, we scare them off. If it's not an oarfish, we scare it off. A balloon! Oh, I want the balloon, but hang on a minute. Wouldn't catching oarfish increase the chance of supply size? I don't know if it does. I don't know if that's how that works. Not an oarfish. Sea bass. I think you just kind of want to scare away the fish that there's no way that it could be. Oh, that fucking rock. Yeah, that is a bad position for the rock. I didn't even think about that until just now. Stupid rock. That's a rock fact. Yes, a rock fact. Doopy doopy doop. Alright, so we're looking for really big fish. Not you. We scare away all the little fish. And we hopefully the big one appears. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of sea basses. I hope you guys enjoy that sea bass joke, because we're gonna be seeing it a lot of times. Any fish? The way this fish spawn in this game, I think you have to like go around and get rid of all the fish from over here, right? Because only so many fish can spawn in your island at one time, I believe. I should probably have used bait. I mean, there's no reason why I can't still use bait. Fuck it, we're using bait. Well, I might have some in my house. Prediction didn't say I can't use bait. We'll try the other side of the island as well. Maybe the other side will be luckier. Okay. Grab me some... Where is it? There it is. 6 bait. We have 6. Okay. Thought we had more. Best joke ever could be comment on the stream. I don't know. Comment on the stream is really... We really want to be giving out comment on the stream to the best thing. The best thing that is said. We have started giving out cash prizes for comment on the stream as well, by the way. You know... We're giving out 10k, 50k, 100k here and there. So do make sure to get your funny comments in and make sure they are very funny. Peach bucks, by the way. Sorry, I did mean peach bucks. It would be... I would like if I could give out the channel points, but I'm not able to do that. I think that would crash the economy. The peach buck economy, that is. Oh, alright, we have a fish. Is this an oarfish? No. It's a sea bass. Okay. Scatter food. You are not an oarfish. Goodbye. Another one. You're not an oarfish. Goodbye. Not an oarfish. Could be an oarfish, but I think this might be a bit too small. No sharks yet either, is it? You don't get sharks until a little bit later.
You caught a sea bass. No, it's at least a C+.
Thank you very much. Very good. Very, very good. Comment... No, absolutely not comment of the stream. Goodness me. Absolutely not. Believe me, you'll know when you see comment of the stream. Comment of the stream is like a comet. It only comes around once, like, every 70 years. Oh, we don't get a fish for that one at all. Oh, we do get a fish. Oh, he does show up, does he? All right. Flounder. Right. Well, we've run out of bait, so now we get back to just running up and down. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. Where are all the goddamn fish? Oarfish are out, right? I think so. You've not got a mahi-mahi yet? Those are great fish. Yep, they're available. All day, baby. All day. All day, every day. Well, not every day, but all day. Choop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, I suppose it has to be possible because they gave me a Nook Miles gig. If you found a flounder searching company, does that make you a flounder finder founder? I think it does, yeah. I think it does, actually. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Oh, I think I need to also catch this pond skater. Sorry, I know we're literally doing another prediction right now, but I need to catch this. Pond skater. Oops. Lovely. Right. Back to it. Unoriginally Emily, I'm glad to hear that your doctor's appointment went well. Congratulations on not panicking. I know the doctors can be a little spooky sometimes, and I'm always panicking at the doctors. So, well done. Very good. Very good. Or as I said earlier, or good, well done for not... Right, come on. Lock in. Damn it. A bass with class, do-do-do-do. My papa was a bass with class. Yeah, that's not it. How long have we got? 11 minutes? Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Ba bam 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 ba bam. Do 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 bam bam. Do 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 bam bam. Do 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 do. It's Kapowski and Hilly Elizabeth. Thank you for the follows. Welcome on in, guys. Aren't they close to the pier? They just appear anywhere in the sea. Doesn't necessarily have to be the pier. It can just be sort of anywhere. Yes, June is when the sharks come out to play. I don't think I've ever seen a shark in real life. What's in the bag? A shark or something? One of Nicolas Cage's finest lines ever delivered. What's in the bag? A shark or something? Come on, oarfish. Come on, oarfish. Doopy-doopy-doop. It's only the museum art I need to finish. Oh, really? Damn, dude. You've been a busy beaver, huh? Get out of here. Get out of here, fish. I caught the fishing bugs years ago, but I haven't fished for a while. I haven't fished in a while. Ah, yes. Yeah, on my other island, I got very close to finishing my Critterpedia. I didn't quite do it. But I'm up for the challenge. Providing this game holds my attention long enough. Is there fishing in a... and I'm just asking for a friend. This is purely for a friend who asked me to ask chat. Because he doesn't know how to use google.com. Is there fishing in Hello Kitty Island Adventure? There is. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Another sea bass. Good stuff. A lot of it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. You guys, you know the rules. You know the rules. If in 2025, if we hit 100,000 followers on Twitch, we will do a full stonking playthrough of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Saga Beans, thank you for the 57 months. Welcome back to you, Saga Beans. Appreciate it very much. So spread the good word. I need to send you out on missions, kind of Mormon style, and you need to spread the good word of the Kick the PJ streams. Alright, I'll pick that present up later. Oops, wrong tool. We need a publicity campaign. I think that's a great idea. Let's get me on a billboard, everybody. I have been on a billboard once before. It was very surreal. When we made Oscar's Hotel, there was an Oscar's Hotel billboard in LA for a while. It was very, very surreal to see something I'd made up on a billboard. But also kind of like... It was definitely... I was younger and I was like, wow, cool. I think now I would think... Look at that giant advert. It's just a giant advert. Maybe it's only cool because it's something that was new to me and I'd never experienced before, but I think I'm a lot... Now that I'm a bit older and I'm a bit more like... I've had time to think about things more. I think I'd be a little bit more like... Okay, it's... Yep, that's what they... That's... People pay a lot of money to put things on billboards. You see all the time, you see advertise here on billboards. But yeah, it's a cool thing, yeah. It's a cool to think that people might have seen it that maybe hadn't originally seen it. A seasoned gamer, yeah, I'm a seasoned gamer now. Yeah, the billboard for the room was set up for a long ass time. Hey, Kate, thank you for the 53 month-a-roonies. I'm channeling an oarfish through you right now. We have 6 minutes to get it. 6 minotes. Come on, little oarfish. Come on. Come on. I was in a music video and they put up a big poster under the bridge for it. It was actually really cool. Not as big as a billboard, but cool, but big enough. No, I mean, like... I do love like physical. I think maybe just I think it was more LA. LA in general was just something that I got a little bit jaded about. But it was the idea of like your work being on a physical poster or a billboard of any kind. Like posters, I think are very cool. Like when I was younger and I used to play in bands and we used to do gigs. Like seeing like my band name on a poster was just like the coolest thing in the world. And I still have some of those posters now. It was just the coolest thing in the world. Because I don't know, it's just something you can hold and touch. It's just, I guess it's kind of like, digital's just not the same. I think I am just more of a, just like a lover of physical media very much. Being able to like hold it in my hands always feels so much better. Like card games and stuff, like being able to hold the cards in my hand, it always feels great. Check over here as well. Oh, you're a fish that can go. I have a program for my first ever theatre production. Yeah, it's nice to keep those things if you can. I felt the same way. I get a physical copy of the research magazine I got published in. Oh hell yeah, dude! Great news. Yeah, I've been in the newspaper a couple of times, and my mum has kept those newspaper clippings. I don't know, even though the newspaper is not something I'm interested in the slightest, it's kind of cool to like, I don't know, have just a piece of it. I think it doesn't matter like what it was printed in. Just a piece of physical media like that is cool to hold that has some association with me. Do you have any movie posters hanged in your home? Any movie posters? Oh no! Movie posters. I have a yeah, I do have one. I have the Fire of Love documentary. I do have that in my living room. I don't really have many movie posters actually. For as much as I love movies, I'm not really much of a movie poster kind of guy. I think it's because like with having art on the walls, you only have so much wall space, and I may be a bit more of a fan of having like cool artists. Like, I mean, obviously a movie poster is still art. Somebody made that, but I think I'm more of like, you know, little like independent artists' work on my walls. I kind of just sort of maybe prefer a bit. Don't know why. Just maybe it's just more of a preference of like, I don't want it to be too distracting. If I saw like, I mean, there's nothing against anyone who does have this on their walls, but like if I had like just the words Pulp Fiction in big bold letters on my wall, it might be a bit distracting. Not that that would be a film. I wouldn't have that one anyway if I did have a film poster, but like, I don't know. I just feel that was just the first one that came to my head. I don't know if we're getting this oarfish in 2 minutes, guys, but anything could happen. Anything could happen. Just got a lot of sea bass. I used to though. When I was younger and I was at uni, I had music posters, I had film posters. I was a lot more about that, but now I'm a bit more selective about the stuff I have on the walls, and I like having like, I guess maybe like pieces of colorful art that maybe inspire me and stuff like that. It's just personal preference, I guess. Did anyone else go to the gigs and steal the posters on the walls? I know, I didn't do that. My college poster sales at the beginning of the year, so my sophomore did poster sales. So my sophomore dorm had a huge Sherlock poster and a huge One Direction poster. Nice. Mine did the same actually. I remember my uni also did like a poster sale, and I went and bought some stuff. I bought some Gundam poster and the periodic table. Why did I have the periodic table? I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Oh, come on, I need to scare this fish. Fuck, I'll just catch it. This isn't it, but I need to get rid of it. God damn you, zebra turkey fish. The power of science and anime. A powerful combination. You want chemicals on your walls. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. This could be it. All right. Last chance. And the time ticks down, and that's it. That's time. Did we catch an oarfish? No, we did not. No, we did not. Boo earns! I was saying boo earns. Damn it. My friend has a road sign in his room, another level of poster staring. Yeah. Yeah. Road signs, work, road works ahead, signs. Yeah. Pan flute. Okay. Maybe just don't steal a stop sign. I feel like that might be a bit much. Utility wagon. Okay. Ooh, okay. A utility wagon, you say? Rose crown. All right. Fucking hell, that was loud. Sorry, I turned my volume up so I could hear the fish. Thank you, Ingrid. I hope this is a stop sign. Well, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't. It was much more painful. Or I just don't steal. I think a little stealing is okay. A little bit of stealing is okay. Anglerfish is uncommon this month. Small sea river fish. Small river fish. Got you, okay. I need to plant this. More Nook Miles. We love to see it. What else we got? Hit rocks. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Can do that again. Chop wood. All right, let's chop wood to get the hardwood to make the thing, to do the thing. Okay. If it's a post-rudder gig, I'm taking it. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. We had a Mexican guy at my uni who knew nothing about the UK culture and asked what some cool things to do were. We joked that all the students like us steal road signs. He didn't realize we were joking and stole us a stop sign with the pole still attached to it. Oh my goodness me. Did he return it afterwards? You goddamn pranksters. I will admit, we did do the classic thing one night when I was at uni. We did take a cone. We did take a traffic cone, which just kind of sat in our house for a few nights, and we were just like, what are we doing here, man? What's this all about? Why do we have this? Redeem Nook Miles. Hit rocks. Sell hot item. Catch an oarfish. Plant flowers. Need more wood. Self-aware pranksters. I don't know if I'd consider my my past self self-aware. Every college dorm has a traffic cone. No, you are right, it does. What does it all mean? The cones, man. It's all about the cones. It's a rite of passage to steal one at least once. Yeah, no, it is. Well, I would say I'm not a thief. I don't steal things. I steal people's hearts, and then I eat them. Is that illegal? I don't think so. Show me in the rule book where it says that's illegal. I'll wait. My pockets are full. I'll drop it then. Okay, let's make a hot item. Plant trees or shrubs and flowers. Okay. I love to steal things for a keepsake. Well, hang on a minute. What are we admitting here? Like what? Like you go to a museum and you You pinch a map or something? Guys, please don't admit to crimes committed in this chat, please. The police have been known to watch these streams very closely. Do not steal the Declaration of Independence as a keepsake. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. I've seen that movie with Nicolas Cage. I know how that ends. Be gay, do crimes? I mean, absolutely, but just make sure that you're not, you know, getting caught for those crimes. And maybe just keep the crimes to be like, no, this isn't a confession stream. Well, some people are taking it upon themselves to admit that they steal things. Alkalexia, thank you for the 19 months. Full of fun and jonks and awesome conversations. Thank you, PJ Patas. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. And welcome back on in to you. That's a lot of sea bass I'm selling. I saw a good t-shirt in Family Store the other day. There's this artist who made a t-shirt. Oh, what was it? It's like this cat. What's his name? Love Rat, I think is the name of the brand. There's this t-shirt. It's like a cat with a suitcase, a briefcase, or something like that. And it says like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay, or something like that. It was very amusing. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy this one. Oh, hang on, I turned down my phone brighter, sorry. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. They also have another one that's like, when I saw it, I was like, God damn it, like, what a cool design. It's like, hang on a minute. It's like a cat chef one. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is like, oops. This is a ridiculously cute design. Head chef. And it's this little cat making making bread. But then the back. God, why is it so hard to look at something on the phone? And that's on the back. Very cute design. I need that tattooed. That would be a very cute design to get tattooed, yeah. Yeah, Love Rat. Check them out. They do a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, I missed this. Zebra turkey fish, eh? Zebra turkey fish, huh? I love that turkey fish. Okay, we need to make something for a hot item, fortunate item. Ain't no shirt though. Ain't no mayo shirt though. No, you're completely right. Yes, the mayo shirt is of course a brilliant piece in itself. Oh, we need 3 more hardwood. Whoops. No, I am very happy with the mayo shirt. By the way, we have 5 tickets available to us. Is 5 tickets enough to go villager hunting? I know I said 10 earlier. I don't know if I feel comfortable going hunting with 5. Also, we're raw dogging these trees, man. Wasps could fall out of these trees any minute. Could get the perfect villager in 1 ticket. It's true. We could just get 1 ticket and we're done. You know? 5 is too little. I do agree. Because then we start to panic. And then we leave it to fate and chance. We end up getting a village we're not happy with. Okay. Log, garden chair, lounger. We'll make this. Hey, Jay, welcome on in. That's how opal happens, yeah. And opal's not terrible. Opal's not like the worst offense I've ever seen. But it's definitely not like who I would have chosen. Definitely not who I would have chosen. Yeah, I'm quite picky. We're not happy with, yes, when I say we, I do mean like the royal we. As I am, you know, I don't like bringing it up all the time, but obviously, you know, I am like part of the royalty. I am, I think, 85th in line for the throne. I know obviously earlier we were talking about like sort of lineage and stuff like that, and obviously like, you know, I have some pretty interesting lineage in myself. I am 85th in line for the throne. Obviously a few things have to happen, a few people have to, for it to happen. A lot of things have to fall into place in a very particular order. But I think it could happen. I think it could happen. I think it might happen, guys. Pigeon, who do you think you are when? Well, I know who I am. Don't need to go on it. I know who I am. I'm soon to become King PJ of the realm. Cat Paws, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for the cozy vibes and the lovely community you've created. It's such a comforting place over the past 6 months. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Okay, we need to plant a tree and some flowers. Who do you think you are? I am. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go on who do you think you are and I'll say that. Who do you think you are? I am. It'll be very funny. It'll be very, very funny. It'll be proper funny. Right. Catch fish. I need to chop a tree. I need to plant some flowers. Let's get some flowers in the ground. Plant, plant, plant. Lovely. I am baboon. I am Weasel. Finish the report and my part of group work during the stream. Oh, lovely. Well done, dude. Sell shells. Can do. Let's go get ourselves some shells. I think we can be ready to do a villager hunt today. I just need to keep grinding out these miles. I just gotta grind the miles, man. Grind the miles. Alright, let me grab some shells. I'll keep looking for that oarfish whilst I'm at it as well, but we won't do a prediction because the predictions make me feel bad when I don't do them. When I don't succeed. Barreled is waiting. Well, he can keep waiting because he ain't coming back to my island. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, sorry, no. Scare off this fish. But he loves you. Pietro scares me so much. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I think Pietro scares a lot of people. Pietro is literally a clown villager. I know some people aren't fond of clowns. Some people are not fond of clowns. It's so funny, isn't it, that clowns are like... The whole point of a clown is they're designed to make you laugh. They're supposed to make you laugh, and yet it's something that a lot of people have got a fear of. I mean, it's not really funny. It's just more, I guess it's ironic. Clowns have become the one thing that they're the opposite of what they're supposed to be. Oh, this is never going to grow here, is it? Just realized that. It needs to be like here. Don't clown on clowns. No, I'm not clowning on clowns. I respect clowns. It's not an easy job. You know, you go down to this ungrateful little kid's birthday party. You tie up some balloon animals. I've mastered the rhyme, both the balloon and the dance. And these little kids, they don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate none. So you know what I do? I take that birthday cake and I smash it on the ground. That's what you get for disrespecting the clown. People ask me, how long you been a clown for? My whole life. I was born a clown, I will die a clown. Kids really are the worst. Fish are really the worst. Catching fish, the worst. Here we go. That's what you get for disrespecting the clown. Ooh, yes! I caught a catfish. I'm more of a dogfish person. Comment of the stream, maybe? No. So the eyeliner that makes him sexy? What, Pietro? I mean, maybe. It's good to know. I think that this will be part of the census, everybody. We'll include this in the census. Do you find clowns sexy? In fact, that's going to be the main part of the census. Sexiest part of a clown. The oarfish. Oh, flounder. Yeah, we need to actually, like, plan the census. I keep talking about wanting to do it, but I've not made any kind of a plan for it yet, and I think I need a bit of help planning it. Oh, here we go. This could be it. I might need a bit of help planning it. Maybe we should plan it on stream or something like that. Oh, here we go. All right. It's not it. It's not it. No, I don't need to know any private information. It's more just like fun information. I'd like to know like fun facts about people, like, you know, kind of build an idea of who it is out there that watches me. I feel like you guys know too much about me and I don't know enough about you. That needs to change. Are you of royal descent? Yes, that is going to be the first question. Are you of royal descent? You love statistics, yeah. Sophie Spruce, didn't you say that you also like compiling statistics? I mean, if you're down to help me actually put the stats together in some kind of a graph, that'd be great, because then we can like review it all on stream and take a look at who it is out there that's watching. Do you think any of us are not going to lie? Well, I mean, I would ask that people don't lie. Otherwise, it kind of makes it kind of, I don't know, kind of makes it kind of a bit useless, I suppose. Makes the whole thing useless. But no, I'm imagining it'll be questioned. It'll just be like sort of, I don't know, yeah. Hank and John Green used to do a Nerd Fighter census and review the data. Maybe I need to look at what they did. Maybe I need to look at like what kind of stuff they asked. We have to tell the truth. And one fun lying census. Yeah, we can do a fun lying one. Let me sell some stuff out of my pockets. My pockets are getting a little full again. What's this? Okay. Charlotte did one. Yes. Yes. I don't actually know if I took part in that. I think I remember it. I know that the streamer Point Crow did one as well, actually. I think last year. Again, I did not take part. God, I wouldn't take part in one. God, no. People getting information about me? No, thank you. But you guys should totally do it. You guys should definitely do it. You guys should absolutely definitely do it. I just wouldn't do it because I think it's a huge violation of privacy and Absolutely not something that I should ever do. It would be anonymous. That's what you think. I filled out Rhett and Link's one and felt used for marketing. Oh no! Well, that's no good. Rhett and Link, more like Rhett and Stink, am I right? I don't actually know anything about them. Although I did meet them once at Buffer Festival, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never actually really watched their show, but I'm sure it's good. Guess what? I have something I totally need to tell you. Leading close. Wait, what was it? Can you guess? Do you like the reaction for curiosity? Because I'm doing it right now. You taught me how to be curious, Cookie. Thank you. It's a pink dog. They're great in my opinion. Just the census for marketing oriented. Ah, I see. Yeah, the Kick the PJ census would literally be for just for fun. I don't need to market anything. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude who wants to make art and make people smile. But I also need to know some very, very specific information about where you were born, your mother's maiden name, and your security code. No, the headphones are... Well, now the headphones are ruined. They were fine until I dove under the water. I also, yes, I need a sample of your DNA as well. I need a small sample of your DNA. You technically are marketing. No, well, yes, technically yes. But I would say it's probably like a... I don't know, I feel like there's more aggressive types of marketing. If I wanted to do aggressive marketing, I'd lie. I'd make TikToks that are like, I got the viral Kick the PJ Mayo Cat merch. That's not viral. No, it's not viral.
Okay. Coming right up.
Okay, thank you.
Name, Pork.
Nice.
P-O-R-K, Social Security Code 42069.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. Writing this down, I'm writing this down. I bought the viral Mayo Cat merchandise from kickthepj.com. Everyone's talking about it. Look, I would say my marketing is, I've done something. Would love you to check it out. No worries if not. Tend flowers. I need to catch some more fish as well, okay. We need to set to do the census simply because Sophie enjoys stats. I mean, there's no better reason, is there? Best marketing racket ever. Yeah. I mean, I guess I just think about, like, how would I personally want to be advertised to? And, like, most of the time I would not really want to be. And if I had to be, keep it soft and light. Don't feel like I'm sort of being forced to do anything, because that never makes me want to do anything. If I feel like I don't have a choice in the matter, well, then I definitely don't want to do it. I'm really, like, I have such a kind of a... And I know a lot of people do, but I have such a kind of a... I don't know. Stuff leaves such a bad taste in my mouth that I wouldn't want to put the same on other people. Even things like, you know... watching Taskmaster on catch-up on 40D. I hate that 40D has this thing that when you pause it, it doesn't just pause the show, it like pauses and goes to it, and then it fills your TV with an advert. Full screen advert. It feels so, like, icky, man. Like, I don't know, like, it certainly does not make me interested in what that thing is taking up my living room wall space, you know what I mean?
This is no good.
This is no good. I just hate it, man. I hate it. Does these... Have I already tended to these flowers? It doesn't count the same flowers, does it? Actually, I planted some I can tend to. Down here. I hate that because sometimes I pause shows to get a better look at something. Oh yeah, some shows just will not allow you to actually pause it. Yeah, marketing and advertising it's a difficult subject because like you know, even myself, like I do from time to time I do work with companies and brands and stuff with the purpose of, you know, marketing their thing. So I'm not like I'm not somebody who's like completely against it. I just feel like it should be done in a fair way. Don't be like too sneaky about it, and oftentimes it's a chance for, like, when I do work with these companies, it's a chance to do something cool and creative, which is fun. So I always try to use it as an opportunity to do that. But I'm not somebody who's I can't be completely like saying like, you know, oh, adverts are always bad, you know, for whatever, just because I participate in the creation of them sometimes. So I think I've just got ways that I like to approach things personally, and I know the things that annoy me, and I'm like, right, well, I know I don't want to like funnel that into my own work because it annoys me, and why would I make something that mirrors the thing that annoys me, kind of thing, if that makes sense. I have not watched Curtis's video about colors disappearing. I did see it like recommended to me, and I have seen his videos before a few times, and they're pretty good, so I'll check it out at some point. I'm on the Nintendique. Wee. Marketing has got too greedy. Greedy indeedy. The Nintendo what? Nintendique. It's French. It's French. Moby what? Yes, I do, Strawberry Frog. I do have a new video coming out today, and it's very good. In fact, it does, and hilariously, it does have an advert in the slap bang in the middle of it, but it's an advert for my own thing, so I think that's okay. Because again, I personally look, I feel like everybody can make their decisions on what they want to do, like what makes them comfortable. I've never personally felt comfortable to kind of like, there are some types of like, oh no, Snailery, oh no. WOTS. Looking for a rock to smash. People have different like levels of what they feel comfortable like doing and stuff in their online work, and I'd much prefer if I'm gonna like do a sort of a midway adverb thing, I'd rather it be for like something I've made and I'm really proud of and I want people to check out, which is what is in the middle of today's video. And I very rarely do it. You mostly get the Kick the PJ video viewing experience completely ad-free. Well, not ad-free. They're monetized, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I also find myself, when someone starts talking about like a VPN kind of thing, I do personally find myself like skipping through it. Just because I'm just not interested, and I just skip. It's the same. It's just the same reason why like I've never previously worked with stuff like that. Just because I don't like seeing it in other people's videos, so it's kind of like I don't feel like it would feel right to put it in my own. Sell another hot item. All right, we need to catch 2 more fish. Down. All right, we need that oarfish, man. We really need that oarfish. Down. Do creators and/or sponsors see when the viewers skip through a sponsored segment? I think there's ways of looking at that information. Yeah. There's lots of... No, I'm not dragging... No. I'm not dragging any creators for choosing who they want to work with. Genuinely, like I said, I think everybody can make their choice of what they're comfortable with. Because there's nothing wrong with working with... Because, like I said, I work with companies myself all the time. Not all the time, some of the time. And yeah, people can just think what they're comfortable doing. And just because I'm sort of not comfortable doing one thing doesn't mean that other people, you know, can't do it. So I'm certainly not dragging anyone. Especially not a friend. Yeah, Tom Scar, genuinely, like, actually, Tom Scar, I actually don't skip the adverts that he puts in the Tom Scar and Friends videos. Because they always, like, put a fun comedy spin on it. I just need to sell some stuff. My pockets are getting full. No, yeah, Tom Scar actually does do very good adverts. The stream helped me and my cat have a pleasant nap. That's wonderful, Freak with a Reason. Although I do need to, I hate to have to do this, but there is a strict no napping policy during these streams, and you have unfortunately not only broken that rule, but you've also came here and admitted to it. Which is not good. That is not going to look good in court. So I'll see you in court, Sweaty. Nap time is over, Star Fox. Sorry, now I'm just imagining. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Nap time is over, Star Fox. Andros has ordered us to wake you up.
Peppy, long time no sleep.
I don't know how you do the last line. Andros's enemies is my enemy. Don't know how you do that one. PJ infiltrating your dreams? I have been known to do that. It's okay to nap if you're gay because, you know, do crime. It's not. No. Masher, it's not okay for anybody, regardless of any kind of orientation, to break the rules of the stream. Okay? You can go bad now. You cannot go bad now. No. Going bad now is the exact thing you're not allowed to do during these streams. Alright, let me go get this fossil assessed real quick. I don't recall signing a no napping agreement. It's kind of like an unwritten rule. It's like an unwritten rule. Assess fossil. We need queer beauty naps. Well, so do I. But you don't see me napping on these streams. Imagine that. Imagine if halfway through the stream I just started napping. That'd be funny. Like a genuine, like, 30-minute nap. I just went on that sofa over there, and I was just like, alright guys, just gonna have a little nap. I should start rapping instead. Yeah, I think you'd much rather see me napping, believe me. I'm a mosquito mass murderess and every single word of it's true. Now let me tell you about the things that I do. You don't want to hear me rap. Doom, 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 doom. It would be nice to put on like maybe some white noise and stuff like that. Dun-dun. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Yeah, there's a song by Jeffrey Lewis called it's just the Mosquito Rap. I mean, Jeffrey Lewis is a terrific songwriter. Like his lyrics are really, really good. But yeah, he does this song called the Mosquito Rap, talking about how he basically has no remorse for killing mosquitoes. Jeffrey Lewis Mosquito Rap. It's a great song. I would recommend you listen to it. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. I don't think I can get away with playing it on stream, actually. Last time I played some music during the stream, the VOD got muted, so I won't do it right now. But I'd recommend listening to it. Couldn't be me, I feel so guilty. Well, no, I know what you mean. I do feel guilty. But also, mosquitoes, man. They're suckers. No, I did not figure out the supermarket song. I was thinking about it again earlier today. I was seeing if I could recollect any of the lyrics. I think I did some more like sort of like trying to come up with some more lyrics, and I think I did, but I can't remember what they were now. I don't remember. Rap and Nap. Where we listen to royalty-free rap music while PJ takes a nap on the sofa. I think it'd be more entertaining if I stayed awake and continued playing the video game. I'm not looking forward to mosquito season. I think the UK does not really suffer from mosquitoes too bad. At least not like... I think Brighton, I don't think we really... Maybe in like the forest you might get a couple of mozzies, but like... I feel like we're fine here in Brighton. Lily Bunny, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, this could be a fish we need. This could be a fish we need. Do-do-do-do. A fish indeed. A fish we need. Indeed we need this fish. My issue is more that... Hang on one second. Woo! My garden has humongous ants for some reason. Yes! I caught a char. Now I'm going to sit on it. I didn't know Cool Like was in the game. I didn't know Cool Like was in the game. Don't tell her I said that. Catch an oarfish, sell a hot item, complete DIY projects, chop down a tree. Mal, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I need more wood. Pew, pew, pew. Well, we haven't found any... Oh. I was gonna say we haven't found any wasps yet, but there goes that. Let me chop down this tree. Goodbye, tree. Almost drank paint water. I've done the opposite thing where I've dipped my paintbrush in my tea whilst doing watercolors. Disaster. Absolute disaster. 10 flowers again. God, it really wants me to tend my flowers, doesn't it? I don't know if it counts ones that have already been watered. Yeah, these have been watered by the looks of it. I think Eric watered these. The Forbidden Milkshake. I would read a story about called The Forbidden Milkshake. A long, long time ago, there was a forbidden milkshake. Forbidden to all the little children in the land from drinking. One day, little Vincent drank. He ate the forbidden milkshake. He really fucked that one up. Did anyone ever do painting in primary school? Wait, blow painting? Because I actually sucked when I was 4. Oh no. Yeah, I sucked when I was 4 as well. Some people say I still suck. Blow painting? I don't think I ever did. Is that way you like blow through a straw to blow the paint around the page? Oh, thank you, Black Panther Lane. Wait, hold on a minute. Do I just need to say, I just need to say self-deprecating things, and you'll throw bits at me? Can it really be that simple?
Don't push it.
Fair. Ooh. Pardon me. Do have a look around. I'm here to donate. Thank you, Blue the Psychic. Take this fish.
Just wanted to pop in and say hi from the New York Natural History Museum. Let me know if y'all want anything from the gift shop.
Oh, hello, Digiparks. Well, hello to you from the Gabagool Natural History Museum. How exciting. Yeah, I'd like, from the gift shop, I would like a real dinosaur. Please. I'd like a real dinosaur. And none of this bony shit. Give me the real thing. I want a T-Rex on a leash. Okay? You have 24 hours. I need another axe. Can I just make it? It's just stone and... Oh, fuck this. I'm just gonna buy it. Yes, essentially, I would like Jurassic Park on my doorstep. Thank you very much. I've seen half of Jurassic Park and I got the gist. Yeah, great. This is perfect. This is a good idea. I didn't need to watch the rest. I was like, perfect. I want to make this myself. It worked for them, it'll work for me. I need to plant one of these. We have failed to catch an oarfish. Yeah, I did not catch an oarfish, sadly. But I am going to plant a sapling. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, exactly. That's the thing. I didn't need to finish watching Jurassic Park because I was like, this is a great setup they've got here. Clearly nothing's going to go wrong. So I feel like this is a good idea for for a venture for myself. So I have been kind of doing some sort of tests in the lab. I'm technically not supposed to be in the lab since I was asked to leave and not return. But I thought, fuck it, let's do this. I've been doing some tests, and I think I've figured something out. I think I've figured out how to kind of bring DNA from the dinosaurs back. Should be pretty exciting, I think. Do I have any stone on me? I do have some stone. You're still in the lab? Well, not right now. I'm not streaming from the lab. That would be mad. Streaming from the lab? The first Jurassic Park book and first movie are almost identical. I can't say I've ever read the book. No, sorry. Ollie Kisho. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome. Lulu Bar. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, dude. There's a lab on Animal Crossing. Well, there certainly might be. There are some dogs. There are dogs in this game, so there certainly could be. A little bit of Labrador humor there for you. In a live-action Animal Crossing production, who would play Tom Nook? Oh, it's got to be Danny DeVito, hasn't it? It's got to be Danny DeVito. Daniel DeVito, absolutely. Then he could play anything or anyone, couldn't he? He could play anyone. Kate McKinnon? Kate McKinnon's very funny. She could definitely play, she could definitely do Tom Nook, I reckon. DIY furniture? Hell yeah. Alright, we're scooping up these points, guys. We're scooping them up. Let's sell this hot item furniture. Who would be Isabel? I would be Isabel. Me. I would play Isabel. I think I'd look very cute in Isabel costume. Some people are afraid of that. Some people are afraid at the idea of that. They think, oh, that's not very, you know. That's not very manly of you, PJ. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll dress as a... Is she a rabbit? What is she? A dog? Cat? What is she? Wait, what is Isabel? Rabbit? What is she? I don't even remember what she is. Is she a rabbit? Oh, she's a dog. Of course she's a dog. Wait. She Isabel. Oh my gosh, you're so right. No, seriously, is she a dog? Who would play Tammy? Tammy would not be cast in the movie. Unless, like, unless the, like, sort of the, maybe the cold open of the film is, like, you know, the island, and, like, the sun is shining bright, the butterflies are flapping their wings, it's a beautiful day, Tammy is in the park, Chud is there, Hippo is there, Barreled is just, they're all chilling out together, and then a fucking comet destroys the island and everyone on it. Credits. How does the Terminator theme go? How does the Terminator theme go again? I've not seen the Terminator episode. Wait, how does the Terminator go? Da-na-na, 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 na-na-na. Yeah, then the Terminator theme, and then like, then we cut to the bleak, distant future. So yeah, Tammy will not be in the film, really. Not even for, not much, anyway. Hello, Dean Dobbs. And Raiders, welcome on in. We were just discussing the Animal Crossing movie. We were just discussing the Animal Crossing movie, so you've joined us at a great time. We're talking about casting. We're talking about casting for the Animal Crossing movie. I was just talking about how the cold open... the cold open begins with Tammy, Hippo, that Tory bastard, Chud, or whatever his name is, or Muck, or whatever his name is, that other hippo, and Barreled. They all begin on the island on a beautiful day, and then a comet comes and destroys everything. Completely wipes out the entire island and everyone on it. And then you cut to titles, and then we cut to the distant future, and it's kind of like Terminator style. This is my pitch. This is my pitch. Don't forget Piss Hands Monkey. Yeah, Piss Hands Monkey as well is also on the island at the very beginning. They're gone. They're wiped out. Beardo, yeah, Beardo's gone as well. Wiped out, destroyed. The comets destroyed the whole island. Yes. Who else? Who else is wiped out in the very beginning? Tammy, Beardo, Barreled, Chud. The other one I said, Pietro. Sorry, guys. What does this guy want? Hey, man, about that scalp of yours, can I have it? Sure. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Yeah, sorry, Pietro's gone. Raymond, yeah, stick Raymond on that. Oh, yeah, because that would be really funny. That'd be so good, because then all of the Animal Crossing fans would be like front row seats at the cinema. They'll be like ready to have their chicken jockey moment or whatever the fuck people are doing these days. And they're like, my favorite villager Raymond is in this movie, and he's the main character. And then Raymond kind of, he like walks up onto screen, he's like, ah, what a beautiful day. And then a comment just wipes off the entire island. God, that'd be good. God, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Leave Raymond alone! This is the film. This is what the film, this is how the film goes, okay? This is just how the film goes. I hope Weber survives. Who's Weber? Weber. Was that the penguin? That's called marketing, PJ. I guess so. Yeah. A short film by Kick the PJ. A long film by Kick the PJ. We don't do short films anymore. We do long films now. Feature films, as they're called. Hey, I Paint Bubs. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Liz. Welcome, welcome. We're just discussing the Animal Crossing movie. No, I've never seen the Animal Crossing anime. I don't watch anime. I'm allergic to anime. Now we should do a billboard. Yeah, we need to get a billboard for this, of course. We do need a billboard. What do I need to catch? Oh, a beetle. Oh, I need to still catch one more thing. Can I be cast in the movie? Yes. Would you like to play Tammy, Liz? Got a great role for you right at the beginning of the film. So you're basically going to be one of the first characters on screen. And your line is, hey, what's that in the sky? Hey, what's that in the sky? I want to play Tommy or Jommy or both, ideally.
No, God, please, no, no.
Yeah, we can arrange that. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy and Jommy are there at the beginning as well. Yeah. Hey, what's that in the sky? In the sky. The meteor's right behind me, isn't it? Oh, thank you, the anxious Kiwi. Thanks for knocking some sense into me. The meteor's right behind me, isn't it? The island is destroyed. Tom Nook awakes and says, well, that just happened. That meteor was amazeballs. And other such dialogue coming to a... No! I think I needed that for the quest. Never mind. Jason Momoa to play Chud. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get his agent on the line. This maze has balls? It might do. So hyped for the premiere. Yes, but also it's going to be one of those movies, you know, like those documentaries where, like, you know, halfway through the documentary, it kind of goes into real time. It's like, oh, we've started filming the documentary, like this is live now because it's kind of like things have progressed and more has like come to light. So the documentary is now happening in real time. This film is also going to do that. People are all going to come to the premiere of the movie. They're going to be sitting in their seats. They're going to be like, whoa, I can't believe this film started in such a bold way. Destroying the island with a meteor, and then suddenly a meteor is going to come and hit the theater and wipe out the entire theater. Are we all invited? You certainly are. And then the film continues because now it's like, what happened here? John Pork, guest of honor. Yep, front row seat. Front row seat. Now that's immersion. Yep. Finally. Yes, finally. What do I need to catch? I need to water some flowers. I need to tend to some flowers. PJ, look, I'm making art here. You don't question art. Art is the one thing you're technically not allowed to question. You're not supposed to question art. Because if you do, that's bad for the art. Take me out, Meteor Daddy. Okay, well, you're not invited to the premiere. I don't like that kind of dialogue there. That's not going to be good for the film. If you're sitting in the cinema saying that, that's not going to be good for the film. We need people. Foggy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. No, we need we need people who are going to be saying things like, "Hey, what's that in the sky?" and other such dialogue. I mean, we just really need people to say, hey, what's that in the sky? Obviously, the theater it's going to be an outdoor theater, like on the beach, kind of like theater on the beach sort of thing. Cinema on the beach kind of deal. No, Masha. Oh gosh. Okay, that's goodness me. I don't know how to react to genuinely dark humor. What I'm saying is like a fantasy Animal Crossing kind of thing, and what you're saying is I know you revel in dark humor, but I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, let me just check my to-do list. I need to chop wood. I need to spend bells to buy items. Very well then. No, you don't need to apologize. I just need you to know that, like... Ah! Bees! Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Right. Hold on. Please hold. Are you? No! Oh, fuck. What a disaster. What a disaster. Whose house is that? I don't know. I wasn't getting in there anyway. I wasn't getting in that house. God. Absolute disaster. Closing line of the Animal Crossing film? Oh yes, we need to set up for there to be a sequel, don't we? We need to be like, there will be. Tune in for the next. Tune in next time. Tune in next time for the next film. Uno momento, everybody. Please, 1 second. What's that in the sky? Bees? Yeah, this film's a little half-baked. I don't know if Nintendo are going to go for it. Yo, Donnie, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I got it. Picture this. You're fishing and you catch a tuna fish. Tuna in next time. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I might steal that. Tuna in next time? That's really good. That's very good. Tuna in next time. But said in an Italian accent. Tuna in the next time. Tuna in. We'll get Super Mario to do it. We'll get the voice of... We'll get Charles Martinet to do it, because I don't think he's doing much at the minute. Tuna in next time. I think this is a great... I think this is all coming together. I think this is why... what do you call it when, like, you have, like, loads of people, like, in the writer's room? This is why this works. This is why it works. I gotta stop trying to drink coffee. And coffee this stream, I nearly spit taking on my art. Well, consider this, Liz. Painting with coffee. Fuck. I need to not think when I'm fishing. Painting with coffee. Take a little swig. Do a little spit. Do a little spit take. Swirl it around on the page. What birds are brown? What's a brown bird? The brown bird. You can paint a brown bird. It's in the name. Don't know if you've ever heard of that one before, Liz. There's a brown bird. All right, start the 100 fish streak all over again, shall we? So many birds are brown. There we go. You can paint any which bird that takes your fancy. The chocolate bird. The chocolate bird. Wonderful. There's a live stream Sophie keeps showing me of these storks in this wildlife retreat near us that are sort of nesting at the minute, having babies at the minute. We were thinking, so I actually got a photo. I think Liz actually sent you a photo the other week. I got a good photo of these storks. I took my telephoto lens with me, and I got a pretty good stork shot of these. I guess you could say that I was. I guess you could say I was stalking them. Thank you. Sorry, it's not that we need the applause as well. Thank you, Ingrid Paint. It was a nice stork shot. Yeah, I'd love to get a shot of the stork babies as well. So we should go again quite soon, I think. The Anxious Kiwi, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you for knocking some sense into me as well. Do I keep the pearls? Star? Sea star? Oh, I need to sell my fruit as well. Go look at them like this? Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. I see you. Sell and sell. You see star? That's because of the bonks. I'm seeing stars. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need to catch 3 more fish. I need to spend some money on some things. How much does this table cost? Seems like you're interested in the Zen bench. Not really. I mean, we could maybe do something with this. We could make like a cute little park, couldn't we? A little cherry park. And what's this? Like a music stool? A velvet stool. How much does this cost? 1,000 bells. Nah. A zen bench. A zench. That's very good. What about this luchador bobblehead thing? Throwback wrestling figure. How much is this? 1,400? Sure. Give it here. I'm sure I could do something with this. What's in the cabinet today? Oh, I haven't been looking at the wallpapers, have I? Well, to be fair, I've also not been decorating my home at all, have I? Dirt clod wall. If Barrel did move here, we could give him this and make him decorate his house like this. We could actually, if Barrel did move to our island, we could make his life hell. We could decorate his house to look terrible. I'm going to buy the elephant watering can. Beautiful. All right, give me those bucks. Doop doop. All right, we need 3 more fish. We need to pop a balloon. Build iron bars around his house. Yeah, we could. Barrel, you dirt clod. That's what he's the dirt clod guy. It's the dirt clod guy. Is anybody watching The Last of Us, by the way? Season 2. There's a new episode out today. Is it the 3rd episode out today? I can't remember if I've already seen the 3rd episode or not. As in, like, was last week the 3rd episode or the 2nd episode? I think there's a lot of people who do not play the games who watched last week's episode. And is it episode 4? Wait, what was last week's episode? I don't actually remember what happened on last week's episode. I know what happens in the game, though. Oh, this is going to be episode 4. Ah, Butler Dogs. Only the 38 months. Been living in the VOD since starting my new job, but happy to be able to jump in for a little bit today. Oh, welcome on in, dude. Thank you so much for joining us. I have taken a break after episode 2. Fair enough. I think a lot of people feel the same way. I think there's a lot of people who maybe have not played the games and weren't aware of what was... Oh, the voting stuff. Oh, yes. Ellie went on when Ellie went out on her little mission. Her little mission. Episode 2 was sad. I'm taking a break. Oh no. Well, don't worry. It gets happier. It does get happier. No, sorry. More sad. Sorry, I meant more sad. It gets more sad. Candy Kid, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in, dude. I don't want The Last of Us. I don't watch The Last of Us, but the comment sections online are disgusting. Yeah, I don't even engage with any of those like online commentary about the show for some reason. It was the same with the game. People were so like rancid about the game, and for some reason, I don't understand what it is with that sort of like hardcore fandom. They're so like toxic about the game, and also about the show. I kind of don't really understand the mindset of people who are like, who need the show to look exactly like. Why would a character model need to look exactly like the actor portraying them? It's like, as long as it honors the original source material and it respects it and it like draws from it and where it needs to, which this show does. I don't think I feel like anyone can play any character. It's just like, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of people who watch the show without having played the game, where these will be the characters. You know, they'll think of The Last of Us, and these will be the characters they think of. I just don't think it matters. Like, yeah, I think if they act, then great. If they can, and Bella Ramsey can act. Holy shit, can they act? Yeah, I mean, I was sold in season 1, but even like in episode 2 of season 2, I was like, holy shit, that's intense, man. Yeah, I just don't engage with those kind of comment sections. I just don't have any interest in reading them. I don't need to know people. If that's what people are going to talk, those kind of comments are just not things that I need to read personally. Like, I just think it's really like pathetic, and I don't know, man. Just don't watch the show. Go watch something else. If you're not into it, you're not enjoying it for some asinine reason, go just watch something else. People truly act like it's life or death. If the show is not what they wanted it to be, it is now life or death. Do I need to craft some things? Yes, I need to craft some things. They can eat sand. Yes, they can eat sand. They can indeed. Let me take this wetsuit off. But also, it's kind of like, oops. Oh no, don't look at my hair. It's messy, please. Don't look at the hair, please. It'd be very embarrassing for me to come on this stream with messy hair. But then at the same time, I'm like, oh, it really sucks for those people because I'm loving the show. I think it's really great, really enjoyable. I look forward to every week when I get to watch a new episode. I'm having a great time. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm over here having a great time, and sucks for those people, I suppose. Confused Emoji and Lugzan, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. People being so talks about fiction are hilarious. Yeah, we don't have more serious matters to care about IRL. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, just getting so uptight about, like, I think the most, like, passionate in the past few years that I've been about a piece of fiction not maybe being the way I would have wanted it was maybe, like, the Mario movie, when I wasn't even going that hard. I was just like, oh, they really should have, like, leaned more into doing, they should have, I would have loved to have seen more, actually, music from the games, like re-orchestrated, like as an orchestra or whatever, rather than sort of the pop songs. And that was it. I just don't really, I don't know, I just don't get all bent out of shape about, like, I don't know, even like the Chris Pratt thing. At first I was kind of like, oh, that's a shame, because I don't really think he's, like, the right cast for Mario. But even then, I didn't fucking do what these people do online, where they start attacking, like, someone's, like, looks and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, you can, like, not like someone for whatever reason, but, like, you really, as soon as you start attacking someone, the way someone looks, it's just so, like, if you think someone's, like, for some reason their acting is not, like, right or whatever, you can have that opinion. But it's just kind of pathetic to then, like, attack the way someone looks. I think there's plenty of valid criticism, The Last of Us show. But yeah, Bella Ramsey is not one of them. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's one of those things where, like, you know, we can't get in the mindsets of how it must feel to be, like, thinking that way just because it's so, like, ridiculous. And Tiger Beats are okay. But anyway, the show is good, and I'm looking forward to watching tonight's episode. I think Abby's actor looks great. Yeah, Abby. I think they've cast Abby really well. I think you know, her actor. I think facially actually looks quite similar to the character in the game, but obviously they've gone down a different route. Like in the game, Abby was like really muscular, and like in the show, I don't know if they'll ever like do something like that with her character. But like at the minute, like she's kind of just like, you know, just a. I think she clearly like she's still pretty fierce. Like the way she sort of conducted herself in episode 2 was pretty fucking frightening, man. So like they've nailed like that part of her character for sure. I just think it's just like, oh great, look guys, a rock. I just think like the physicality of like a character, I don't know, unless it's like vital to the story, which I like, even in the game, like Abby's kind of physique was not actually like a vital plot point. It was just kind of like, and this character has worked out a lot. And so this is how they look. But like, it was never really like an actual, like, it's not a plot point, and it's not a plot point in the show either. So it actually doesn't matter. Like, you know, but the character themselves is still pretty damn fierce. What is this? A dace. Oh, what a dace. Oh, let's swap this for that rock. I don't need, oh wait, can I? Swap for the rock. It was more like a game mechanic thing for a different playstyle. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it felt quite fun to play as like two sort of like different characters, and then also like Ellie versus Abby kind of definitely felt like a kind of a two very different kind of people who are actually just both, I guess, similar kind of issues. Both, you know, mourning someone that they loved and processing it in a way that's very violent, I suppose. I don't need this wrestling figure after all. Sell it all. Rock swap. We're doing a classic rock swap situation. All right. How is everything looking? I think, guys, let me catch myself 3 more fish, and then I think I will round things off there for today. So 3 more fish. Is it going to be the oarfish? Let's give it a shot. Let's try and get that oarfish. I believe. And then, by the way, don't you even go anywhere, young person. Because after this stream has ended, we've got something very exciting. We have got a brand new Kick the PJ YouTube video going live for your viewing pleasure. I'll watch it twice. Hell yes. Thank you. I caught a red snapper. If you could, that would be wonderful. I have a nap planned. You may nap. You plan your naps. You may nap later. I give you permission to nap later. First, your attendance is required in the land of Kick the PJ. Your attendance is mandatory. Set the video to loop. If you could, that would be fantastic, actually, yeah. That would be brilliant. Alright, guys. I think we've collected more than enough Nook Miles for a villager hunt. However, that villager hunt will have to wait for another day, because today, we're all out of time. Be-do-do-do-do-doom.